All right, all right. Um, I believe everything is well set up. If you can hear me and the sound is good, kindly let me know in the chat. And also let me know where you're joining me from. It's been a long time I came on live here. Uh, okay, anyone in here? Okay, I can see some people in the chat. 1 minute, I'm trying to create a post on my community tab so that others can join. All right, yeah, all right. Oguntoye says, "Good morning, Raba. I feel good hearing this voice. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been caught up in so many things that have kept me off my YouTube channel and also made me trade less. But I'm done with those things, and 2025 will be a very great year for us by the grace of God. I'll be more consistent here on YouTube so I can do my best to help you become a better trader." And say Loguntoye says, I'm joining YouTube from Ikorodu, Lagos. All right. How is Ikorodu? I believe the weather is okay there. The sound is clear in my end. Okay. The sound is clear. Thank you. Christopher Akingbe says, "Good morning, sir." Good morning, Christopher. Joining you from Lagos. All right. How is Lagos? I believe 30 December is over. We have to focus on the new year now. Dexter says, "Yes, I'm here in South Africa." All right. Thank you. Keep the chat coming in. Also, if you have a particular pair instrument that you want me to take a look at, kindly put it in the chat. I will also come back to it. So, starting first, yeah, we have NAS 100. All right. So, in my opinion, I expect the pair to move higher, but if it meets some of my criteria, as you can see, the monthly is still very bullish. And if you can see, remember the way I trade using the opening price. I'm in this trade already. So price came to test on this monthly opening price here. As you can see, this is the opening price. This opening price is called the continuation opening price. By the way, if you want to learn what I'm doing here, I have a free mini course. You can join the free mini course, and then I'll be in your inbox every day from Monday to Friday to hold you by the hand and show you how to navigate and trade the forex market profitably. All right, so this is my key level. Yeah, it's a single price on the monthly. I don't look at zones. All right, the mistake most people do is they look at zones. Zones is good. It's still going to be active. For example, if I'm to mark out this whole zone here, it's still very good. Okay, price respected. But the problem with this is I don't know which price within this zone I should be focusing on. So that is where the opening price comes in. So the moment price tap into the opening price, I can decide to take the trade. And then I can refine. If I'm not comfortable with the monthly, yeah, I can go to the weekly, okay, and then refine. You can see at the same price there, price came in and then started pushing up. So this pair is bullish on the monthly. On the weekly, it was bearish, but right now we should resume the bullish move, and that will be confirmed maybe at the end of the week. If not, we continue to sell. Okay, someone will say, why is it bullish? Okay, we rejected off here. Sorry, you can see here is a continuation opening price. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. This is a continuation opening price. Price find it difficult to break this. Until we break this level here, we have to be careful trading on the weekly. So right now we have an obstacle. We have an obstacle in here. Okay, let me just use a zone, but it's from the opening price. If price gets there, I'll be bullish until I get there. When I get there, I'll start taking my swing profit. Okay, because price, this level is a key level. All right, it's a key level, and I do not want to be buying into resistance. All right, or supply area. So on the daily, for those of you that wants to join this on the daily, you can still buy, but you can see this level now. That weekly level coincides with what? The daily continuation opening price. As you can see, that level is a strong level for resistance. That does not mean you should buy. Okay, that doesn't mean you should sell, but I'm just telling you that if you are in a trade from here, okay, you can even start buying. Once price gets to this level, you can close your trades. Okay, you can close your trades, and then you can start looking for a potential shorting. All right, but I would prefer, if I want to short, these are areas where I'll be shorting from, but with confirmation from here. So if I'm to short, where is my price coming here? There are some things I would like to see before I start selling. And then this area here. These are the two areas I'll be looking for a short trade. All right, so remember, I tag this as hunting for setups. So these are the setup I'm looking at, but in my opinion, they are not that strong. Okay, because remember, we are moving from a monthly level. And then if I can get at the end of this week, I will know. I don't want to go too advanced, but I want you to understand that it is okay you start shorting from here if you can refine it to using whatever strategy you use. All right, these are the areas you should be looking at selling opportunity. In fact, you can include this Quasimodo line here. I use Quasimodo. If you go through my free course, you are going to see where I talked about the Quasimodo. It's also a good area where you can attempt to look for a sell. All right, But because we are moving from the monthly time frame, I have to wait for confirmation in here. Then I can pull the trigger right here. So let me go back to the chart and see. Okay. Gold. Yeah, I will definitely talk on gold. Dexter, I will talk on gold. Please help gold and US30. Definitely, I will do that. I will do that. Gold and US30. All right. So this is my setup. I am bullish right now, but when price gets in here, I'll start cutting my bullish trade and then look at the chart for more confirmation to sell. But at this point, I'll be selling. And if it takes me out good, I know that the market wants to go overall bullish. And then I can switch back to my bullish stance. Okay. With the opening price, it will give you a logical idea when to switch from bearish to bullish and when to switch from bullish to bearish. Very simple. It's not a concept that will guarantee you 100% winning trades. No. I will not even advise you to look for 100% win rate. Instead, know when the market is bullish, long term, short term, intermediate time, and know when market is bearish, because not everyone is a swing trader. All right, I'm a swing trader. This is a long-term bullish, but in the intraday, it changes from bullish to bearish, from bearish to bullish, and so on. So those intraday points are area where you can maximize profit and minimize your loss. All right, and then it helps you grow your account. All right, so this is what I have on us. The next one is US30. So we are going to start from the monthly and see what is happening. Now you can see last month, December, we had a free fall. We have a free fall here. Now the problem with this is that we don't have any previous data at that price. Okay, so this market was trading at uncharted territory. And what happened here is that a lot of traders sold and took their profit. The big banks, the profitable traders, everyone banking their profit here. And if you're in a buy and you take profit, that means you are selling. So that sell pressure, probably they sell to enjoy the Christmas, have a dirty December. But they sold, yeah. And you can see the market went down into this region, yeah. So at this region, I'll be looking to buy. Okay, at this place, I'm looking to buy to continue the long-term trade. The reason is this. I don't have any reaction from the reversal opening price or continuation opening price on the resistance level. The only resistance we have formed right now is this reversal opening price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if price will go back and test there, take my profit, observe. If it rejects, then it wants to come lower. Okay, so this sell is not a sign that the market is bearish on the monthly. No, it simply means market participants took profit and then the market tanked. So we are in a zone where we can expect to buy. Yeah, but I'll prefer my lines. I have first line here. Let me use my line so that I know what I'm looking at. So first of all is this reversal opening price, resistance broken, turn support, and it's holding as support. Okay, it's holding as support. And the second one is this. So this is what I will do. For me, I'll put the limit order here for a buy. If price comes back down, tapping in, it moves. Then for this one, I'm not in this trade, so I'm going to scalp and then check for setups to see how I can join in this move here. All right, but there will be a limit order here. Okay, so these are my two price. Remember, price. Everything you need to do in trading is all about price. Forget about time. You can buy at any time. Forget about those in the SMC region. We talk about key zones, London key zone, New York key zones, Asia. I can tell you categorically that you can buy at any price. Okay, because if you backtest and see most of these major moves, some of them happen outside those key zones. All right. So price is the key thing. As long as price meets your criteria, then you buy. So the monthly for me is bullish, and we have a strong resistance here. So on the weekly now, you can see below that price came, but we didn't tap in yet. We have a rejection here. We have an obstacle in here. Okay. But as you can see, same thing like the monthly. There's no move that sponsored this aside from, I can see this rejection here. Okay. I can see this rejection. So this is the only rejection we had on the weekly time frame. Okay. This is the only rejection. Okay. And price moved from there into this area. So it rejected, created a fresh level of resistance. I'll be concerned with this. So whatever I do, remember, even though I have a long-term bias, I will take cognizance with this area here. I'll pay attention to this area. I will not be holding my buy trade blindly into this area. These are areas where you start cutting your profit, banking in some profit, because market can get in here is a strong resistance, reject, and then continue going lower. So you have to apply logic to it. All right. Aside from you taking entries from the opening price, you have to apply logic to it. One minute. Can you still hear me? Please put in the chat, because I'm saying a kind of warning on my YouTube studio. You can still hear me. Let me know so that I can be sure that I'm talking to people. Yeah, bring it. Put in the chat if you can still hear me. Please put in the chat if you can still hear me. I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a warning on my YouTube studio. Okay, Bayo says yes. Okay. Thank you, Bayo. Let's go back. So we are moving from here. This is area where we pay concern, and then we can start positioning ourselves to see if we can go short from there. So on the daily, well, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's been longer. I touched my mouse, probably, because I've been so busy during 2024. So on the daily, we push higher. Yeah. From this opening price. As you can see that price find it difficult to close below this opening price? You can see continuation opening price came down, tap into the other ones. Okay, but went back up, came back in again, went back up. So it's a sign that we should continue looking for a buy trade. But since we are looking for an entry on the 4-hour there, so this is where you should be entering. If price come back in here, you can take your trade. All right, you can take your trade there and then trade higher. Okay, so that is that for US30. We are bullish, but we have to pay attention to those weekly resistance. It's very important. Okay, so for me, for the setup here, You have to be patient. This 4-hour candle should end in 39 minutes 24 seconds. Okay. If I can get the next candle come back down to retest this area, I will pull the trigger and buy. Because if I buy here, that means my drawdown will be much. Will I have the mental capacity to hold it if prices are coming down here? So that's another thing. The opening price will tell you the right price to buy. This is not the right price to buy, okay, because it's not around any of the opening price. In fact, it is at a resistance. So if price close above that, then I can simply open in the next candle. If this candle, let me just give you what I'm looking at. If this candle closes above that line, then I can pull the trigger for a buy. Okay, that means at the retest of that, I can decide to buy. So the opening price will teach you where to enter the trade. Okay, is a good way to know the direction of the market and also entry. You enter your trade at the opening price only. The moment you take it outside the opening price, then it creates room for more drawdown. Okay. Gunto says, I can hear you. I can hear you. Akaigbe says, I can hear you. But I say, please, which pair is this? This is the US 30. US 30. This is US 30, yeah. So the next pair we are going to look at is gold. Remember, we are looking for setups so that we can take entry. I'm going to touch on so many pairs here today. I'm going to look at so many so that we can take the opportunity. And by the way, if you just joined us, you can join my free mini course. It will be an email. I'll be coming to your inbox every day from Monday to Friday to show you this concept that I use in trading. It's free, okay? All you need is to subscribe and then get those emails every day. Okay, gold. First of all, we're going to look at the monthly on gold. So gold, you can see gold push into an uncharted territory. And as I said, there was no opening price responsible for this drop. So this drop is simply a lot of people panicking and taking profit. All right. A lot of people are taking profit and then price came down. But as it stands here, there are no opening price for me to take my trade. For example, if I want to take a trade on the monthly, I will wait for price to come to that monthly level. So what I can see is, number one, I can see this fresh level here. And being fresh is better. All right. This level, I will not be buying from there. Why? It's broken. We have a close below it. Okay. Now, the reason why I cannot also sell based on the monthly, because the monthly has not told me that it's bearish. So what it's doing here is simply a pullback, probably into a very better area to start buying. But the thing is, the lower time frame, which is the weekly and the daily, might give you an hint why the market is selling. It might give you that bearish direction. All right. But the overall monthly is bullish. So all you need to do is to wait for price to come to those levels. If you are to trade as a position trader and you want to a very perfect entry on the monthly. So right now, I can only see this rejection happening. Yeah. On the monthly. Price came in here, is rejecting, and is also probably testing this level that was broken. All right. So if you wait on the monthly on this gold, you are going to waste so many time without trading. But with the monthly now, I understand what is happening. So I will simply go to the lower time frame. It's bullish, but there's no setup. There's no place for me to start looking for a buy trade or a sell trade. It does not confirm the sell trade, it does not confirm a buy trade. It does confirm a buy trade, but not at this price. All right. So in that case, I go to the weekly. So as you can see, on the weekly, the recent movement, this movement, there was a rejection here. Price came down, then pushed back up. So this is the recent movement here. We have this rejection. Okay. And we have this one as well. Last week, price rejected from this level. Okay. So let me take off this monthly level. There are too many lines now. So these are my weekly levels here. Sell, sell. We created a... Now, let's see. Well, maybe when you join my mentorship, you will understand more. If you are to trade gold, you are trading within this range. From this range to this range. That's all. Okay? Only if price closes below this, then you can target this. But if price closes above this, I'll continue pushing higher. So take note of that. In case you are selling, when you get to this area here, these are strong levels to buy. All right, so you have to be careful. So the weekly has given me a range to play with from this to this. These are the market range where you can trade, okay? Buy, sell, move, because the market may be consolidating for a long time. Okay, might be consolidating for a long time. Maybe throughout this January, it might be consolidating. You don't know. But since you have a range, I'll keep playing within that range until price breaks either upward or below. Simple. So on the monthly, on the what's it called? On the daily, let's see, 1 minute. Okay. We have a close above this, so this is not a strong sign for a bearish trade in the daily time frame. Okay, so this could be a pullback. So I have price in this area as an entry. We've missed this already. This is the opening price. The way tap in, let me check very well. Okay, we didn't tap in. So if price gets into this below from this level, these are areas where you start buying. Okay, these are areas where you start buying. And if you want to get my 100% signals, you can also check the link. The signal is launched from today. Okay, so from today you can join my signal group and let's see how it takes us. Okay, now remember, in my signal group there will be a lot of limit orders. I will tell you, put the limit order here, stop loss here, take profit. All right, so that we don't miss trades. All right, so my preferred area to buy will be here. This is my best area. I have two areas here, first year, second year. So with the signals, I'm going to give you the exact price, exact stop loss, and exact take profit where you should be aiming at. All right, but as I said, do not depend solely on this signal. Learn the craft. Okay, just for example, last year if you were to be open on me, I was off the chart for so long. But if you understand the craft, you will be carrying on without me. All right, so that is the goal. I want to create more people that will trade the way I trade. Okay, that is my goal for 2025 with you guys, with this channel, and then hopefully we are going to grow probably to 100K. All right, let me check the chart and see. Okay, open OBO says great to be here. All right, same here, great to be here too. We don't have much message in the chat, so let's go back. So these are my setup. First one, if price comes in here, this first one, most times I always have a confirmation. Now if you are in the signal group, I'm going to look out for a confirmation. I will send it through emails. Now keep your emails close to yourself, because that is where I'll be reaching out to you. I noticed a lot of scammers have gone on to Telegram. A lot of them will parade like Raba Fx, and in order to minimize scammers within my community, I decided to use emails. So it is only when you get an email from me, you know that this is from me. No other person will go use rabafx.com to send you an email. Okay, check the domain name that is actually from me. All right. So in that way, nobody will be disturbing you to join my signals on Telegram. I'm not on Telegram again. All right. So I will not be messaging you on Telegram. Fine. If you already have my details, you can message me on Telegram. I'm still there, but I will not be advertising my services on Telegram. Okay. So if anyone tells you join Signal, join this, it's not me. All right. The only way you can see whatever I offer is on my website. All right. And then you are going to see me coming to your inbox regularly. Newsletter weekend, I'll be there. I'll be doing a lot of content this 2025. So the reason for the shift is to stop the scammers within my community. And I don't mind if there's only few people that will be within the email. I'm very okay with it. And with those few, I know that they will improve their trading. So that is that. Use your genuine email address. All right. And then just watch out for me. Joshua, longest time, 2024 ended my misery with trading after joining your mentorship, and now I mentor others. Yeah, that is good, Joshua. That is wonderful. Joshua was a student of mine, and right now I can categorically say he thinks the way I think. So kudos, Joshua, and I'm happy to see you here. Happy New Year. Good to see you in here as well, and I wish the best for you 2025. Okay, so let's take a look at I don't know if any of you guys trade the indices of other countries, but I'm going to skip that and look at Euro USD. Euro USD. So first of all, you need to see the long-term picture. All right. You need to see the long-term picture. And as you can see, we've broken support. Okay, so this was a strong bearish move. And what happened? We were finding it difficult to go through this man here. All right. We find it difficult to go through this man. This continuation opening price, we got there, rejected, came back in, rejected. All right. So my take on this monthly on Euro USD is still bearish. All right, still bearish. However, at what price can market respect to continue pushing lower? Okay, because like here, if you can see here, this is the price here. Price came in and then went down. All right, the same thing applies here. Came back down. So I don't want to start selling here. Okay, unless if I'm doing a scalping or intraday. For me, I'll always wait for price to get to my opening price. All right, so I'm looking at this man here. Then I just put the closest opening price. If price trade into that area, then I'll start, looking at ways to sell. Now, where are we coming from on the monthly? Let me check if we have, okay. Price did not tap into this level. Let me see. I have to be sure. Yeah, price didn't tap into that. As you can see, this opening price didn't get there. So probably the nature might be to get there. But in the meantime, the lower time frame are doing that thing to push price higher. All right. So those are the monthly levels. So I'm looking at this area here on the monthly. Then on the weekly, let's look at the weekly very fast. This is the monthly area, right? I believe. Okay, yeah. As you can see, it lines up perfectly with a weekly. So first thing first, if price comes in here, I'm going to bamboozle it with a sell. Okay. So this is my long-term setup. Okay. Don't mind me. It's been long I use this trading view. Okay. So if price come in here, remember, as a trader, you have to be patient. So if you want to follow me, you have to learn to be patient. All right. You have to learn to be patient. So price, I'll wait for price to get me here. And then I'm going to sell. But in the meantime, do we have any opportunity for a buy? Those are the questions you ask yourself. Now, when you have a setup for the long term, maybe in this case, a sell, you are going to ask yourself, do I have any opportunity for a buy and trade into that zone and then sell? Because it will give you a good hedging strategy. Hedging simply means you are going to be buying and selling at the same time. For example, let's assume you bought here and you intend to sell here. You buy, price is moving, you are in profit. Then when price gets here, there will be a lot of confidence to sell. Why? Because when you sell, you still be holding your buy trade. That is hedging. If this level do not hold, your buy, it takes you off that sell, but you are still in a buy. So in that way, you are profitable. So hedging is very key. And one of the ways to execute it properly is using the opening price. So on the weekly, you can see we have a resistance broken, turned to a support here. And as you can see, price tested their push. Now it came back the second time and then also rejected. So this is a sign that that level is strong, but it does not confirm anything to me. All right. So in that note, I don't have any, aside from pulling the trigger here, nothing else. Okay. Maybe probably if the market ends this week like this, we have a fresh level here where we can start buying from. I'm always patient because I know there's no need to rush. It's not by the number of trades you take that turns you into a profitable trader. No. It's by the number of quality trades you take. So on the daily, same thing. If I scroll to the left, the second line there, oh, I think this, I drew this which day? Yeah. So taking a closer look, you can see we have a fresh daily here, reversal opening price, which price rejected from. Okay. Price came in, rejected it. And that level is a very good level because it's below the weekly. I don't want to go into the advanced. So looking at this now, two things are in play here. Number one, the daily is still very bearish. It does not change. So these are what I would advise you. We have a setup here for a sell. Okay. Yeah. So you can take a sell here. That's right. This was the best price. This is a sell. Take a sell. All right. Stop loss above. Let me just simply give you a setup here. Stop loss above. Yeah. All right. Then first of all, you're targeting the reversal opening price here, yeah, and yeah. All right. So this is our setup here for a sell. So we have a setup for a sell. All right. I just got a message now. OBS disconnected. I don't know if you can hear me, but please, if you can, please let me know. Please let me know. If you can hear me, okay, we can hear you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. uh, when it comes to gadget like this, internet is outside my control, okay, and the signal is quite excellent right now. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Christopher says I can hear you. Bio says we can hear you. Good, good. And also, don't forget you can share this and invite more people to the space, okay, or to the live session. The network is bad before, but it's good now. Yeah, it's good now. I can see they wrote excellent here. It's good now. Thank you. So going back, so we have a setup here. This is a sell setup, and we target this. These are first take profit here. Second, just target the reversal play price. So let's look at pounds USD. First of all, we look at the monthly, and as you can see, this is not how would I put it? It's not random. Market respects the opening price. It's not random. I know some ICT SMC trader will disagree. I'm not here to argue which strategy is the best, okay? Because I've traded them all. Indicators, chart patterns, ICT, SMC, I've done them all because I'm someone that I like exploring something. All right. And I can quickly drop it in if I feel that, yeah. The issue with the SMC ICT is that there's no clarity when it comes to direction. You see the same SMC trader, one is bearish, one is bullish, and on the same time frame. So that is the issue. But with the opening price, you and I will be at the same direction all the time. Okay. Now, it all depends on you refining your entry and knowing when to enter. But the direction, if you are looking for buy, both of us will be looking for a buy. Now, the issue is what will categorize you from me is that I know where I'll be looking for my entry because I've understand the system. All right. So that is why I picked this over any other strategy, because if we have 10 to 20 people trading this strategy, all 20 people will be looking at the same direction. That is how powerful the opening price is. All right. So as you can see from here, price rejected from this level. You can see that rejection there. Let me see again. Price rejected from that monthly level there. And that is the reason for the free flow. Free fall, or rather free fall, not free fall. All right. That is the reason for the free fall here. And you can see we close below a strong support. That means we want to go lower. So in the meantime, I'm going to pick a direction, a destination. So let me pick this destination here. All right. So we still have a lot of pips to trade to the downside here. All right. Unless something magical happened from this level. Okay. From this level. As you can see, we have not closed below it yet. So that level is still strong. So let's see if we can have any possibility of a buy from this level. Okay. If not, we're hiding here. If at the end of January we have a close below, then this is where we are going to. So the monthly is still bearish. Forget about the fact that we are here. It's still bearish. The only thing this area can help you for is the intraday push for a kind of retracement or a pullback to continue the bearish trade. Okay, so let's go to the lower time frame and see if we can have an opportunity to buy. All right, so weekly, as you can see, this is the opening price. When I say the opening price is the key, just one single price. If you understand this, if I was very active in December, I would have taken this trade there. As you can see, price came in. Little or no drawdown. Opening price. But not all the opening price you should be looking at. So that is why the mentorship is there for you. If you want to join that mentorship, go through the mini course first. At the end of the mini course, then I will ask you to join the mentorship. If you want to join, you move forward. I don't want to just tell you join the mentorship now. No. Pass through the mini course. That will give you an insight to what you'll be learning. There are more things you learn more than the mini course. Though the mini course will be like an eye-opener, but I can guarantee you there are more things you are going to learn. Okay, so sign up for the mini course. The link is in the description. And then you see my emails every day until we are done with it. So you have to be patient. There will be a lot of assignment homework. So remember, you have to reply me with your assignment. When I give assignment, do it. All right? Because that is the best way to learn. When you participate and do those assignments, you see a tremendous improvement in your trading. So when we start getting the emails on the opening price itself and the assignment, please do those assignments. It will help you a lot. Okay. So on the weekly, these are areas I'll be selling from. Okay, I'll be selling heavily from here. And if you want to join the signal so that you don't miss it, the link is in the description. All right. A lot of people, they have been disturbing me for signal. So let me attempt and see how we go about it. So join the signal. Link in the description. One minute, please. I'm trying to go through something. Okay. So, but first of all, let's see if remember which was it on gold edging. Let's see if we can capitalize on this move up before the sell. So let's go to the daily. For the weekly, we want to sell. So on the daily, we still don't have. So before price gets here, we can also attempt a sell here. Okay, we can attempt a sell on the daily. Okay, so we have two levels. We have two levels. Okay, this is the first place. When price gets to 1.25211, this is a nice area to sell from. All right, and when you're selling, where are you taking your profit? Reverse opening price here. Okay, so you have to be patient for price to get in here. I have other ways of confirmation which I only teach in my mentorship. All right, but I can guarantee you what I'm showing you here will make you money. A lot of people have been making money off my live stream since last year. So it's a good thing I started again. But so that is that. Daily, are we rejecting from any level? Okay, you can see we are rejecting from this. Probably the price get to 23.49. Yeah, 23.49. Maybe we miss it by a whisker, but we are rejecting from there. So this still remains our key level to sell. So when price gets here, you can sell. So those are the setups for pounds. AUD. AUD. Now, by the way, if you're already in the mini course, type in yes in the chat before I continue. If you are in the mini course, type yes. The link is there for you to learn. Type yes. Samuel Ojo says, okay, sir. All right. Maybe in response to what I said. Bayo says yes. Okay. If you are already in the mini course, say yes. I'm in already. Bayo, yes. Who else? Who else? Who else? Samuel, are you there? Are you in the mini course? If you are not, go and sign up. It's something you are learning for free. Oguntoye, are you there or you've left? Let me know if you're in the mini course already. I know a lot of people don't like commenting. They are trying to avoid spam. Christopher says yes. Yes, that's good. Christopher Akigbe. All right, that is good. At least from the chat, we only have few people active on the chat, and if two can tell me yes, then it's okay. I have like close to 30 people in the free course right now, 29 to be precise. So if you have not joined, kindly join. All right, join the free course. 2025 should be a year you master trading or improve your trading. Market Lion says yes. That is good. That is good. All right. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. We are going to start from the monthly. Aussie dollar monthly. Close above that. I'm trying to see where price rejected from. Oh my God. We close above this. So where is price? Where is this tip coming from? There should be somewhere. Let's see. I know it will be from an opening price. Okay. So that is where price reject. As I said, a single price will start the turning point. A single price, which is this Quasimodo here. Price rejected from there, and then just in case you didn't get that, we also have this one here. So I can still work on this. Okay, to sell. So the monthly is bearish. And then this is where we should be attacking. This is where we should be attacking. We have not gotten there. So there are rooms to get there. And then the next resistance is this. This was broken. So a retest, we can continue selling. Okay. So weekly, all right. So for me, I'm going to pay attention to this. I know someone will say, is it not too far? Don't rush. Don't rush. This level is better than this one, yeah, because this one is below the monthly. Okay, so it is not a strong area to start selling. These are things you need to learn in the mentorship. See, if you say you want to sell from here, you can see the drawdown. Okay, this also is, I will not advise here. I will know there are simple rules to that. If you want to know those rules, join the mentorship, and then I will show you. So for me, I'll prefer this. But in the meantime, are there any opportunity for a buy? Now, looking at the weekly, we have this weekly level, price close below it. Oh, sorry. 1 minute. We have this weekly level here. Price close below it. You can see the red candle close below it. So not a good sign for a bullish play on the weekly. So except I create a fresh reverse opening price, which is forming now, but we don't know yet until the week ends. Well, market can still go up and then push down. Okay. So on the contrary, let's look at this level. Let me just simply put this level here. This is a very low probability for me because I have my rule set. I'll prefer here, but I'll work with this level on the daily and see if there is any opportunity for a sell, intraday sell. Okay. So let's go to daily. As you can see, we don't have any fresh level. That is a problem there. We don't have any fresh level. So if I'm to advise you, I would say give AUD more data to work with. Okay. So what does it mean? Pass it. I don't want to go too advanced here. I don't want to go too advanced. So just simply pass it and wait for more data. All right. Do you have anything in the chat? Or just say, yes, I'm in. Oh, that's good. Just found the channel. For now, I don't know if I pronounce it or I murdered your name well. Masude. For now. Thank you for joining. You said you just found the channel and you are going to stay here a long time and learn to become profitable. So this is what you do, Masude. First of all, you are going to join the free mini course. The link is in the description. All right. To see if this guy that is talking actually knows what he's saying. The free mini course will help you to gauge that. And then there are some content on my channel that you can also go through and then see for yourself. All right. Okay. Let me put the link in the chat. I think some people said they can't see the link. Let me put the link in the chat directly. Okay. So that is a link there. I'm going to pin it. Okay. I've pinned it so you can see. Join the mini course there. Yep. Join the mini course. I just dropped the link in the chat. So join the mini course. Okay. That's Joshua. Joshua says I'm on mobile and can't see your description for the link. All right. So in the chat is there, so you can join. At the end of the stream, you can just check the description. You're going to see the links there. I have 2 links there. As you drop the signal, okay, the signal I will not be able to pin it. I prioritize the free course first, but notwithstanding, I will drop the link to the signal. 1 minute. Give me a second, please. All right, for the signal. So that is it for the signal. But I'm not pinning that. That's it for the signal. If you want to join, please join. This week, at least, the market is set for us. I'm going to send you the setups and the entry criteria. Then remember, your risk management is up to you, please. Don't say, don't go and bet the farm, all right? Because Raba have given you a setup. Please don't do that. Trade responsibly. And then the number one goal, if you go through my emails, I asked you a question. What was the number one goal of a trader? The number one goal is to keep your capital. As long as you have your capital, there's hope. All right. But once you blow your capital, you cannot learn. You cannot do anything again. You have to, you'll be depressed. But keep your capital. Take those little wins. What it does is to build confidence. By the time you know, start taking little wins and you are consistent over time, then you can now increase your lot size a little bit. When you increase it a little bit and you are consistent, increase it again, at least up to when you get up to 1 to 3%. All right. Then you keep it that way and steady. Don't go to flip by betting using your own leverage or is it your own margin. The way I approach trading is a long-term thing. Okay, so have that long-term mindset. Let those that want to flip, let them flip their account. You have a goal. Because what people don't know is that if I want to start doing that, I can do it because I have enough resource to help me with that. I can attempt 10 flips. 9 can be wrong. 1 becomes good. I post that. Oh, look at it here. Flipping $100 to 1,000, 10,000. But you that you're following me, you may not have those resources. Do you see the gurus out there? They have money. Okay, they have money. They can attempt flipping 10 accounts and 1 becomes successful. They post that and you think, oh, it's easy. Whereas you only have that your last money for that you are willing to put in trading. No, keep your money. Learn to grow gently over time. It's like school. You're in year 1. You wait till you get to year 4. Don't jump to year 4 and say you are good. Grow gradually. And also, when you get employed, you join at a particular level. Based on your performance, what happened? They give you promotion. The same thing with trading. As your performance improves, as your performance improves, you give yourself promotion. Okay, promotion simply means okay, I can trade a higher lot size now. Okay, you are doing well. You increase it or deposit more money into it because in this case now your confidence level is high, and by so doing you can increase your capital and then your lot size. Hope is your name. Yeah, that's my name. You have hope when you have your capital. I see what you did there. Yeah, my name is Hope. Yeah, you have hope when you have your capital. Definitely keep your capital. Keep it. Don't gamble with it. All right. And what happens also is even if you have a losing streak, as long as your capital is there, there's hope for you to come back up. Just learn the right strategy. Okay, right? Learn the right strategy, and then the rest will be history. All right, let's go back to the chart. What is happening? I think I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. I think before next time, maybe tomorrow I'll do the same thing. If you want me to do this tomorrow, same time, let me know in the chat so that I can work on my schedule. I will let you know via email if I will hold it or not. But I can guarantee you I'll be doing this regularly. I'll be doing this regularly for you guys. 2025 is a renewed hope. 2025 is what? A renewed hope. Those in Nigeria, we know what I'm saying. And please do not abuse me, all right? Do not abuse me. We are in this together. I just believe the future will be good. I hope the government do the right thing and everyone will be smiling. Oh my God. Okay. USD USD card. We are bullish. You can see here, opening price. These are the kind of trade I like taking. I just hold them till God knows when. Okay. Opening price. Price move from here. We are still bullish on the monthly. Then weekly. There are no place entering from this level. Number one is, how would I put it? It's not nice. It doesn't look appealing to start buying here. As you can see, price rejected there. Now it's testing the second time. If you are buying here, it's simply intraday scalping. Okay. But the way I want you to have a trade. Hopefully you hold that trade for 2 weeks. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. How will you feel? All right. So nothing new. I don't want to go too far. It's not fresh. I don't want to go too far. So if I want to consider a sell, I'll simply wait for this candle to close and give me a fresh reverse opening price, and then hope that reverse opening price rejects price. But in the meantime, if I'm not in this trade already, I'll simply wait and then see what I can do in the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we have this level. All right, we have this level, and we also have this. I don't know. I'm beginning to. So a quick one here. This will be a very quick. It will be a very quick scalping opportunity and intraday here, because there's something here for a buy. So when price comes in here, you can take a trade. Okay, you can take a trade there. I will refine that level to this 4 hour. So this is a trade entry for a buy. Yeah, and we push out intraday, please, intraday, because the market might consolidate. You can see the consolidation here taking long. Market has been consolidating for how many days? Okay, let me take off this. So you can see we are building. So probably price should bounce from there. This is a trade setup here now. All right, this is a trade setup. If you join the signal at the end of this stream, I will sit down and then send the possible trade setup I have, so that we can take advantage with more details. All right, with more details. All right, for those of you here, you're on lock. Maybe tomorrow I might not be this generous. All right, so price coming here, you buy. We are bullish on that. NZD, then at the end of that, I think I will give it a. We are going to end after NZD because I'm beginning to get tired. Joshua says every day, please include weekends for synthetic. Synthetic. Okay, what you need to do is drop me the link for TradingView in the chat for synthetic. I will take a look at that. But synthetic is not a real market, Joshua. I know if you can make money there, fine. But it's not a real market. The derivative are the ones in control. So they can easily manipulate you out of your trade. That is why I don't look at it. But with the forex market, is too big. It's very big. Even though there are manipulations, most of the manipulations are from your broker. You see, and the derivative is your broker. So they can easily manipulate you with spread, with a lot of things. But the market itself, when it comes to forex, is very big. So the shady practices that happens in forex trading are from brokers, prop firms, and the rest, and the gurus. were educators. Those are the people that give the forex market a bad name. You know, when you are trading with a very bad broker, your probability of winning is very slim. And if you are winning, they will tell you to go because they don't A book you, they B book you. So with Deriv, they have all the advantage over the trader. They own the platform, they own the instrument, they own everything. Okay. So the only way they can be on your side is if you are an affiliate for them. But I can guarantee you, as a trader, neutral trader in Deriv, the manipulation is easier there. But notwithstanding, I'm not discouraging you, Joshua, but I will take a look at it. Just drop the link in the chat here. Everywhere. Okay. Ubuntu says, I am on your mini course for Raba. My network was weak. Okay. Okay. That is Nigeria for you. So let's take a look at NZD USD and then we call it a day. Probably tomorrow we can continue. So NZD, we look at the monthly chart. Always look at the monthly. Always look at the monthly. Man, what's happening? So that is where the market started going down from. This opening price, reversal opening price, no, continuation opening price. Let's see. Do we have a close above it? Okay, you can see market rejected from that level. So that level, price came in here 1 time, 2 times, 3, 4, 5, but could not pass. Could not pass. The 5th time, market went low. Got to its destination here. Did we close below? Yes. So that level, I'm not looking at that level again. I'm not looking at that level again. So where will I be interested on the monthly? Somewhere here. This break and retest around there is also good, but as you can see, price has traded deep into it. So let's go to the weekly. Weekly, we have, you can see the same level with the Quasimodo. I talked about the Quasimodo in the mini course. Okay, so do to go through it. So here you can see rejection here. If I'm to sell, I'll look for a fresh level here, up here. Okay, but in the meantime, don't rush. We still have a long way. So let's look if we have a potential. By the way, we have a rejection here. Okay, let's see if that will continue playing to the downside, as we have had a close on the monthly below this line, this monthly line. Okay, so on the daily, this is the weekly rejected. For me, also, it depends on you. All right. Now, this is a sell opportunity, but I would say you don't risk too much here. This is a sell opportunity for a continuation in sell. So we have a sell setup here to sell this trade here. All right. So the take profit, I'll be looking at first take profit will be this Quasimodo, second one will be this. All right. Second one will be that. So that is that. NZD, right? Okay, we sell NZD there. Stop loss. Let's give some few pips. Let's see. We are stop loss above this line at 0.56581. All right, and then we target this level. So 1 to 1, you can take some profit because this is a decision level. Decision level is simply advanced. Joshua, you know what I'm saying. So in that case, I'm not going to use my regular lot size. Yeah, I'm going to reduce it just in case it takes me out. Then I can adjust and move to a new direction, which I will let you know once I see people in the what is it called again? The signal. Okay, so that is that. So if you have any question regarding what we've done so far, let me know. If you have any question regarding what we've done, let me know. Okay, let me check the chat. And also, two things I would like you to do. Number one, join the free mini course. It's free. It's free. It's free. I won't sell you anything until once you are done with the mini course. Then I will simply invite you. If you are to go to the main course so that you learn, because what you see in the mini course can also help you to become profitable. All right. And then for those, someone messaged me today on Telegram asking for signal. So the signal is ready, and then you can join. That's it. Joshua says, fantastic session as always. Yeah, thank you very much. Ogunto says, I am on your mini course, Raba. Okay, I've read that. The network was bad. Even at my end, the network is bad. So this should be the beginning of something great, the 2025. I will also try to make recordings on some of on videos to post. But I think I'll be doing more of live session. If I can do it at least 3 times in a week, it's something. Okay. So Market Lion says thank you. Enjoyed. Yeah, thank you very much for showing up, because it will be very bad if nobody showed up. Thank you. I was even scared that a lot of people would have forgotten about Raba Fx. Okay, since I've been out for months. All right. It was nice speaking with you guys. I enjoyed the interactions. I enjoy your comments, everything. I love seeing your comments, and also in our next live stream, let me know what you want me to talk about. Also, if you have any topic, we can discuss it here. Maybe risk management, in my opinion. What do I think about it? What do I think about a certain topic? These are things we can talk on the live stream. On that note, Happy New Year to you guys. And I wish you the best. More profit in 2025. Au revoir.